we've got a boat coming through. That would be great, wouldn't it?
नहीं
To look down beneath you while the bridge is opening.
हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम टू माय न्यू ब्लॉग। आज हम जा रहे हैं लंदन सिटी और आते ही हमने ट्रेन मिस कर दिया। हमारे सामने ही ट्रेन का गेट बंद हो गया और यहाँ पे मिल गया प्रिशा और बुजू को अपना पियानो। अब हम ट्रेन का वेट कर रहे हैं कब नेक्स्ट ट्रेन आएगा, तो हम लोग ट्रेन में बैठ के जाएंगे लंदन। और ट्रेन में जाते हुए हमें साइड का व्यू बहुत अच्छा लग रहा था, बहुत ही अच्छा लग रहा था। नेचुरल ब्यूटी से भरा पड़ा था, पर हमें विंडो साइड में मिल गए एक खड़ूस वाले ब्रिटिश अंकल आंटी जो हमें घूर घूर के देख रहे थे।
me so you're familiar with the boat that you're travelling on. This boat's fitted with all the latest safety equipment available to us. That includes life rafts, life jackets and various buoyancy aids around the boat. They can all be found around the boat by the green and white stickers you see all around. All your crew are trained to a high safety standard. You're in very safe hands today, ladies and gents. Should the very unlikely event of emergency happen, just remain calm, remain in your seats, and good luck to you all. As we go down river to the tower, we do have a box, a little computer, that will play some commentary for you. We call it the robot, because it does sound like one. Well, I don't mind, I can give you a bit of a live commentary. Not sure people get a better enjoyable experience our passengers with a live commentary. Would that be okay? I know there's not many of us on board today. I can see inside, we've got on the cameras, many of you are sitting downstairs. Just raise your hand if you'd like a little live commentary instead of the machine. Yeah, a few people, no problem. Well, if you look over to the right, ladies and gents, the Royal Festival Hall. It's the last remaining building from the Festival of Britain, opened in 1951. It was like a morale boosting festival after the war. Inside that building, many greats have performed. The likes of Liza Minnelli, Michael Jackson, Pavarotti, Elton John, Frank Sinatra, just to name a few. Over on the left, along the river wall, you see the stone needle. It's called Cleopatra's Needle. Over 3,500 years old, older than London City itself. Given to Britain from a thankful Egyptian government after the victory over Napoleon at the Battle of the River Nile. The Americans also got one of those needles. The sister needle to that is in New York City's Central Park, still standing there today. Up ahead we have Waterloo Bridge. Now Waterloo Bridge, sometimes we hear it being called the Ladies' Bridge, because yes, it was built by ladies. During the Second World War, while most of the men were away fighting, the ladies, they've done a fantastic job of it. It's made of Portland stone. So you see now we're passing under the dirty belly of the bridge. Then look back to the face of the bridge, it's a lot cleaner. As Portland stone is a self-cleansing material. When it rains here in London, the bridge, it gets a thorough wash. And ladies, you'll be pleased to know that Waterloo Bridge is the only bridge in the whole of the river to have been built on time. When the water's up to their veins, we'll go down. Fantastic sights. But to reach the top, I must warn you, there are over 500 steps. There's no elevators. You have to walk in. About 2.5 hours. Now we know how expensive it is in London. We like to give our passengers little tips. If you wish to visit St Paul's for free, go on a Sunday, and they hold a Sunday service around 10 AM. To enter, you can watch a service in there, so fantastic. For donations, if you've enjoyed that service. And as you can imagine inside there, it's very quiet. And if you put metal coins into a metal bucket, it makes a loud noise. So they ask what a silent donation. If you don't know what a silent donation is, scaffolding. Many people around the world confuse London Bridge with Tower Bridge. This one you see today is London Bridge to stand on this site. The first ever London Bridge was built by the Romans. The year 43 AD, it was the first ever river crossing. The previous bridge to this one, number 4, was actually bought by an American, Robert McCulloch. He bought the old London Bridge in the late 60s when it was taken down stone by stone and shipped off to the USA for his designs over the building. They offered him £2 million, but he declined. He said, if you want my designs, I want the 4-bedroom penthouse suite. They accepted his offer. It got built, and just a few years later, after completion, he sold that penthouse to an American musician, will.i.am, for a... Not bad for drawing a triangle, is it? I could have done that. The battleship on our right, the HMS Belfast. She was one of the first vessels to fire her guns in anger on D-Day. Her last sea action in the Korean campaign. She now sits there as a floating museum. You will see there are 6 guns at the back and 6 at the front. Each one of those guns was capable of firing a 100-pound shell 14 miles away. In her prime, she could reach speeds of up to 40 miles per hour. A few months ago, you can see all the passing people and boats. Maybe go up there when we've got a boat coming through. That would be great, wouldn't it? To look down beneath you while the bridge is opening beneath you. And a little tip, ladies and gents. If you're going up there, this is a tip for the ladies. Make sure you wear trousers, because there's been reports of a strange man on the bridge below. Looking up, it's quite shocking how many children get left behind on these boats. My friend driving the boat, he's got 4 at home. There's no more space at the dinner table. And as we come into the pier, ladies and gents, just for your own...
No, Brisha.
Travel square? Sir? What do you say? That is travel square?
What's
चलो दिखाई दो 4 cookies.
ये कुकीज़ बहुत ही अच्छा लगा, बहुत ही टेस्टी था।
Chocolate cookies.